as you know, the player will be in command of a US submarine, and all actions from the game will take place in the Pacific. The game will start with Day of Infamy, with the attack of Pearl Harbor about the Imperial Japanese Navy. So, we are now in command mode. You can see the details. Now the interior are much detailed, like Simon and and all submarine is designed after the real documentation received by the US military. Now you can see the characters, they are looking much better than 700p because we changed the technology. Now the characters are made using by skeleton animation, bone animation, not only animation. Yes, we will have some dials where the player can interfere and give the command. Something like this. This is the first command from the interface. This one, and also we can have this one, but it's not the game is not finished. On the final game, you can give some controls on each room. I will show you. Okay, let's go a little bit to the periscope room. This is the periscope room. Now the player can activate the periscope. You know, for the US submarine, they have two periscopes on the submarine. If one is damaged, you can use the other one. The same with two zoom. As you can see, these panels can be enlarged when you close the mouse over for a better view, and also have two interfaces for each, for the hardcore and for the gameplay. For a visual player, it's very easy to set up full ahead on 1/3, and for a hardcore gameplayer, can do this, choosing, and for each one, have the cardinal, and here it's very easy, left or right. And also for the depth. Here are the vital, CO2, battery, fuel, and so on. Compressing time and kept on time. I will show you now F4 is the deck watch. These characters are dummy because they are not final. I put it here just to see how they look, but as you can see they don't have binocular. Here is the Ubisoft. It's not final because from this station you can also launch torpedoes. You have the same interface like in periscope when we are with the submarine on the surface. This is Midway harbor. On Midway have it two facilities, have it the docks with the harbors and also the island with the airport. This is Midway, and this is one harbor from our game where the player can start the mission. Now the player can see where is his objective. It's very easy to set the waypoint and to compressing the time and reach that area in a very short time. Now you don't need to look on the area, which is the area, and so on. It's very easy to understand where is it and where to go. On the map you can find also the harbors represented. Enemy and allied harbors. Also the ships like in some. About the new crew management. Comparing with 703, the player we don't need to make baby syncing with his crew. And if they look now more complicated, they are very simple. Let's to be clear, if you start a mission with the crew, the submarine will be like you buy it from the shop. So you don't need to make anything that the submarine work. Submarine will work. But in crisis situation, and if you want to increase the efficiency in some compartments, you can interfere. Let's see, this guy is very good on sonar because I know it's good on electronics. So I will move this from the torpedo room, I will move on the sonar, so or radar or on deck watch or something like this. Also in 704 we implement the RPG elements, so the crew will evolve during the campaign. After a while, some crew members can gain abilities, let's say on electronics or maybe on gunnery, on torpedo or something like that. And also they can be promoted from non-rated to petty officer or from petty officer to officer. Also they will have special abilities. Let's say if you have on the submarine one officer's specialization in the torpedo, your submarine will have less malfunctionality with torpedoes. So on a special abilities for an officer will increase the efficiency on entire submarine. For petty officer or non-rated with special ability will increase the efficiency on command room or engines room or torpedo room or something like that. It's not complicated, will be very easy to be understood. And all this promotion, it's not final yet, but we want all this promotion to be made it on the base, when the player returns to the base, to have time for upgrading his submarine, to promote his crew, medals, and so on. This is system damage management. It's not final at this stage, but this is the structure. So everything is damaged. You can see this will be in red. This is the interface for this Japanese fleet, one task force from the Japanese, which are really fighting with the US Navy. So here are the interface for the text room, which will be available also for Ubisoft. This is the panel for torpedoes, front torpedoes and rear torpedoes. And also this is for harbor player. You can change the speed, the range, the timer for each torpedo. And also this is another tool for harbor player. Now I will play like a casual player. It's very easy. I'm a casual player. I'm not very experienced. Now I make it lock on the target and I just shoot with the torpedo. Level camera is not final. It's from 700D. We will change this for the level camera. I just hit. I think I lose the moment. Yes. Now we can see the interior of the ships, not only a black one. I think for this class it's enough of the people. Yes. And also for Yamato. You know, in reality, Yamato was seen with 9 torpedoes and 10 bombs. And now I think I hit with 4 or 5 torpedoes. But one was very good, like on the engine room, on the propellers. So Yamato will be a sitting duck, very easy target for American planes. No, everything it's randomly generated, especially on the dynamic campaign. And for example, any player can start a mission, can start a campaign today, and he can receive some orders during 2 or 3 hours. And if he start the mission tomorrow with the same dynamic campaign, the same years, he can receive other orders. And much more to increase the variety of the game. We will take account about the experience of the player. So if one player is very good, will be sent for a very difficult mission. Will be sent to the coast of Japan, where it's full of ships, full of destroyers, something like this, to have a difficulty curve for any kind of player, casual or hardcore player. each ship have a damage model and are different from light cruiser, heavy cruiser, battleship, destroyers, but are different. Let's say for a destroyer it's enough only one torpedo to be destroyed. And also I think for the light cruiser, because the damage hit points are the same, because like tonnage are the same, are a very small difference between destroyer and light cruiser. But for heavy cruiser you need absolutely two torpedoes to be sunk, and for battleship 4, 5, 6, 7 torpedoes, also depending on each compartment you hit, because if you hit the battleship on ammunition compartment, it's enough. There will be a big explosion and the ships can be sunk.